Okay, so here is a reading for Leo. Leo, we started with Ace of Swords. I've been getting a lot of the aces and the main card. So that's interesting, which means everybody's doing their work. They're taking a look at the uglies. They're moving things out. The Ace of Swords is a lot of thoughts. Swords are wisdom, thoughts. So you've been really thinking about making some changes in your life, how that's going to look, releasing some things from the past that do not serve you, really being exalted. And it looks like you're back on your path. It looks like you might have taken a break for a minute here, but now you're back on your path. This is, as I said, God cards. I like to call these God cards. So you're really looking at making your dreams come true, Leo. So make that commitment to make that change. Make the commitment. Looks like you're spending a lot of time in your head, really not know which way to go. Start that ball of motion, moving forward, and the rest will fall into place for you, dear Leo. So this Ace of Swords is here. It's exalted, higher thinking, karmic path. So you're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. For many of you, it will be starting school, leaving school, starting a job, leaving a job, looking at relationship space, although I do see mostly positive stuff for relationship space. What crosses you, it looks like the too many choices, the overthinking, and maybe missing what's right in front of your face. So don't just limit your focus to what you thought that you wanted to do, but open your awareness to other possibilities, because there's something right there waiting to be gifted to you. So open your awareness. Don't just have a single focus or a focus on just the things that you thought would bring you happiness. Open up to other possibilities. Here is the 10 of wands. The 10 of discs. This is one of joyfulness in your home. This is getting things together for a home, thinking about where you want to be in the long run with your home. Leo, are you thinking about marriage? Are you thinking about living with someone or changing your home environment? But this does look like happiness on the home front. Not too much negative stuff here. Excuse me. Mostly perfecting the ideas, really getting which idea, again, making that commitment to change, making the commitment to flow in that direction. There are so many great ideas. Just pick one and then move towards that, and the rest will fall in place. The rest you will figure out what to do and when to do that. But it really looks like changing your home or creating a new home, possibly with a new love or a home for you and your love. But this looks like one of great hope, great joy, and living in happiness is a wonderful thing, dear Leo. And you guys have such passion, such strength, and I know you can make it happen. So just get your focus down to one thing, and then the pieces will start falling into place for this either big move or buying a house or moving your home across country. But it looks like there's excitement around this, there's joy, and there's bliss. And the outcome looks like it's very blissful as well. So it's something that's happened in the past. It looks like you felt kind of trapped maybe in some decisions. It might be, not have enough money to create these things, or not knowing how to heal yourself. It could be, I'm feeling for some of you, it could be some medical issues that kind of put you back a little bit, where you felt trapped, where you couldn't physically move around as much as you wanted to, or emotionally you couldn't move around, but you were trapped in a situation, and this has changed. That has changed. So pull that blindfold off, take a look at what has been gifted you, and start moving forward. This looks like something that's already in your awareness. It's already something that has begun to take flight. So you're not feeling as trapped, but it looks like it had to do with money or making money, paying off some kind of debt of some kind, but veil has lifted a bit, and now you can see some of the future, the happiness, the brightness in the future. It doesn't feel like you're being strangled by have-tos as much. And it looks like you've learned to resolve some of those issues and move forward through them. So the next card is the Eight of Cups. This can stand for your hopes, dreams, and wishes. It also can stand for not being aware of reality, or wishing something was one way when it actually isn't. It also can stand for your wildest dreams. You've changed, so now your wildest dreams must have an upgrade. What do you want in this world? What are your wishes and dreams? What is on your bucket list? And it also stands for looking at things as they actually are, not living in a fantasy. But, you know, we can't resolve things if we lessen the experience, or we minimize what it is. We have to look at what it actually is in order to move it, repair it, release it, whatever it is. But also take a look at what your wildest dreams are. And some things have changed in your heart and in your head. So make sure that your future plans, your future dreams are in line with the changes that you have made within your spirit. The Queen of Cups is here. That is an exalted card. A queen can be someone over 40 or someone that is very wise. Cups are our emotions. I'm feeling that this is more like a mother figure or someone of wisdom that you will connect with, that will help bring clarity. And it's one that can really hold all your secrets for you and help you sort out, prioritize things. This is somebody who is very focused and very in touch with their emotions, and can help you get past some of these bumps, some of the residues of this. It's right on the line here with the God card and making choices. So it may be a good person to confide in. It looks like they don't sit in too much judgment, that they are able to see the big picture. And sometimes this person of wisdom is your touch tone, and the person that you kind of, I wouldn't say cling to, but that you know you'll always get pretty good advice from. They have your best interests at heart, and it's someone that's in your heart that you truly trust, and she truly trusts you as well. And I feel like it's a mother figure or woman of wisdom, advisor of some kind. So don't be afraid. You know, we have 2 steps forward, 1 step back type of thing. So don't beat yourself up too much. If you need some wisdom, you need to check in with somebody, one of your guides on earth, please do so. And this is stand for more than one woman, and it is, I'm feeling it's somebody over 40, so it's one of a maternal or a senior person to you, grandmother, mother, not just a best friend, auntie, something like that. Someone that just has a lot of wisdom and would not steer you wrong, is in your best interest, has your best interest at heart. So don't be afraid to trust her words. What is the foundation of all this is the 6 of Pentacles. It looks like there's some money going out, a little bit more money going out than is coming back to you. It also looks like taking a look at your investments, taking a look at how your spending is. Are you gifting people that really are not deserving? Or are you gifting people who are deserving? Are you taking away from something from you, your people in your life, to gift someone else? Take a look at that. Does it serve you? Find more balance in your spending. In order to do some of these things that you want to do and create, and I'm seeing travel here for the future, traveling over long distances. So setting that up, redoing your bills. Is it necessary to have this, cable plan? Is it necessary to have this type of thing? It's time to really look at the ebb and the flow of your money. If you have more going out than you have coming in, some things can be put on the back shelf. This really prioritize what is important. And if that travel, the house, if the motion, school, whatever it is more important than cable, then make that decision. So some things have to be adjusted, but it does also feel like you are in line for a promotion at work, or a new job, but it feels like it's almost not like a unilateral move, but more like taking a step up, not only in pay, but in responsibility. So not only a raise, but also getting that promotion. Queen of Wands is here. Wands are fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm feeling this woman will aid you in that motion. Queen here. There's two queens here. So you're getting some really wise information from women that have gone through it before, Leo. So trust their words. I'm feeling positive things here. They are not steering you wrong. This is definitely either family or someone in the heart space. This could be a very wonderful boss. This could be a dear friend, but someone who has your best interests at heart and that will help you not only in the workplace, but also with love. It feels also with love. This is a very wise woman that sees the big picture and is very encouraging to move the energy. And for Lady Leos that are in their 40s or above or encompass that wise soul, you have taken a step into your wisdom. You're owning your wisdom. You're owning your strength with no apologies. And you're not doing it in an arrogant way. I know, Leo, sometimes there's a fine line, but it's not arrogant at all. It is empowered, and you are gifting other women with empowerment, and your message is pure and a little less radical than it used to be. So it's now encompassing more people, and more people can hear you. But it also does stand for someone aiding you with this promotion at work. But I do feel, Leo ladies, that you're coming into your own. You're coming into your strength, and you have the willingness to share this wisdom with the world, and you've tempered your words a little bit, so it's easier to hear. It's really easier to hear. The Two of Cups are here. This looks like love in the love position. You've done some healing in your love life. It looks like you have made some compromise, that you are working together with your lover towards a more common goal. If you are not currently in a love relationship, it looks like something that you're considering very heavily. It also looks like someone from your past, for those that are single, are making themselves known and possibly wanting to rekindle a love. So there's rekindling of a love. There is nourishing of a current love. So the love space is really looking like it's healing. And for those of you who are single and happy, it's just more of the same, that you're feeling a really good love space for yourself, a really good positive place of love for yourself and others. So it looks like a lot of healing, a lot of communication has happened for those Leos that are connected. And it looks like releasing some of the pain from the past, some of the habits of the past, some of the expectations, and really have a much more pure and unconditional way of looking at folks right now, whether it is your lover or the people that you love. But love, sex love is either coming to you, being regenerated, rejuvenated, or healing. So your heart is starting to heal, dear Leo, from the pains of the past and opening up to current relationships, or releasing with love and kindness. So, but it is getting much more on track. And the culmination card here is the 3. This is rejoicing. This is love. This is not so much the have-tos. It's reconnecting with your bliss and your friends that you haven't seen, making a new commitment to fun. It is the season of joy. It is the season of gatherings, and it looks like you will embrace that a little bit more. This year you have a little less work and a little less have-tos to do, so you can really embrace some of that bliss and reconnect with those kindred spirits that you have and go revel a little bit, go dance in the world. There has been a little bit of miscommunication. Looks like with friends and family. It also looks like it is balancing its way out. It's like you're right in the middle of making some compromises. You're right in the middle of resolving some things. Even though there is some heated debates, it is not as destructive and it is much more productive. So I'm not sure if that's with a love or if that's with work, but wherever the static was and the stagnation, that is where, it takes sometimes a little rumble in order to move the energy. So that's what's happening. And it could be on that friendship level, could be on the love level, but it is starting to straighten out. And it also looks like you're coming together to start planting the seeds, start planting your garden of things to do in the future together, maybe in a community, but you've had lots of proposals and lots of choices, and now it's time to narrow it down. What would bring you bliss? What would bring you happiness? And now is the time. It looks like you will get a lot of ideas by clearing up some of this, reconnecting with the people of your heart, and refocusing your priorities and your money to really make your wildest dreams come true, Leo. You have the passion and you have the strength and fortitude to see it through to the end. So pick what you want to change and stick to it and watch it grow. Watch it grow. Plant those seeds. Well, that's a great reading, Leo. It really was. You've worked through a lot of caca over the last couple of months. Things are coming to a close that were not pleasant, and you're getting more validation. Okay, finances are here. So no, not so much frivolity. Uh-oh, baby. Okay. So for those of you that are fertile and do not want children, I suggest that you embrace birth control. For those that want babies, planning is always the best for your body and for the situation. Or it may be a new baby has arrived in your life to give you great joy and bring you back to the simple things. Take it down to that baby level to enjoy life a little bit more. Finances, it's very obvious. It's time to redo your finances, prioritize your finances, take that leap of faith and apply for that position that you've always wanted. The worst they can say is no, but it looks like finances is a main focus for the next, I would say, month and a half, maybe 2. So prioritize gift of your heart instead of your pocketbook for these holiday seasons. And that will help. But yeah, it's time to really look at your finances and save for the things that you want to do. Use your birth control if you do not want a baby. If you just need to take things down to the baby simplistic levels, this can stand for that as well. But there may be new babies coming to you, either from your body or from somebody else's.